milling. And then we have reached to our next part, counterpart, that is automate. The journey for automate to CNC, and there is between, it is called as
પ્રોબ્લેમ હવે સોલ્વ નથી કરતો, ઓલરેડી તમે સોલ્વ કરી લીધો છે. સો નાઉ વી વિલ સ્ટાર્ટ વિથ our next part, and that next part is the basic components of CNC machine. So what are the basic components of CNC machine? Okay, first is machine tool. We have tried to understand the difference between the conventional machine tool and the CNC machine tool. So these are the two major components, and third component is the drive devices. Fourth part is tool holding devices and accessories. So a CNC machine in total can be studied in these four different components. So today we will try to understand the relation between these two and this one. Okay, so we have 1 and 2. What is machine tool? That is a basic hard machine tool wherein you are having a lathe machine or a milling machine type of setup or whatever that is to be controlled. And what is a machine control unit? It is in earlier cases, this was a paper tape reading mechanism. Now this is replaced by computer, standalone computer. Okay. So what is replaced? This complete system of mini computer along with a paper tape reader is replaced by a computer that we are using. Okay, so now coming to this diagram, input device આપણો program કે જે આપણે use કરતા હોઈએ રહેશે. Thereafter comes the machine control unit. Machine control unit has two parts. One is data processing unit and another is control loop. Okay, apart from this there is third part that is called as જે આ control loop કે data processing ની side માં એક બીજું equipment આપણને મળશે, and that is called as drive system. Now what is the function of this drive system? Computer, we all know, you have studied basic computer. So computer has what amount of voltage and current? Computer has what amount of voltage and current? Anybody? Computer has what amount of voltage and current? નથી ખબર કોઈને? So your computer has a current of around 5 volts. Voltage of 5 volts. It works on a voltage of 5 volts. And now we want to use this 5 volt to operate a machine, that is motor, which runs on 220 volt or 440 volt. This is more important. Okay, so are you getting what exactly the things are? ખબર પડી શું છે આની અંદર issue? That we are required to operate a machine which operates at a current voltage level of 220 volt, and it may have a power of 5 kW or 10 kilowatt. અને આનું જે સ્વિચિંગ છે એ સ્વિચિંગ કોણ કરશે? આ 5 વોલ્ટનું કોમ્પ્યુટર કરશે. તો જ્યારે 5 વોલ્ટના કોમ્પ્યુટરથી તમે 5 કિલો વોલ્ટની મોટર ચલાવવા માંગતા હોય તો એ બેની વચ્ચે કંઈક ઇન્ટરફેસ હોવું જોઈએ, and this interface which converts or which takes the instructions or signals at 5 volt and operates a 5 kilovolt motor running at 200 volt or 400 volt is the system, and that is called as switch gear or switching mechanism. બરાબર, આપણે જેમ રિમોટ કંટ્રોલ છે હાથમાં, રિમોટનું બટન દબાવીએ અને લાઇટ, પંખા કે આપણું એ પ્રોજેક્ટર જેમ ચાલુ થાય છે, ટીવી ચાલુ બંધ થાય છે, એ જ સિસ્ટમ કમ્પ્યુટરમાં CNC મશીનમાં બી ઉપયોગમાં આવે છે. That means when we are operating remote, we are giving a power of around 3 volt only, 2 cells, 1.5, 1.5. Similarly, computer gives out a power of only 5 volt, and that 5 volt power is used for operating a motor, that is putting on and off the motor, which runs at what voltage? 200 or 400, and that does not work directly. There is a circuit, and this circuit is called as switch gear. So this is a drive system. In drive system, the switch gears are there, which takes the signals from motor and gives the signals to the motor on the drive condition, right? So this is what is the basic heart of your CNC machine, wherein machine control unit has two parts. One is your part program, that is software, and software which takes instruction and converts the signal into the on-off signals for different motors. Different drives are given, and when these different drives are to be operated, it cannot operate directly by 5 volt to 200 volt. Therefore there is an interface system, and this interface system is called as switch gear. તો એ switch gear લગાવેલા હોય છે અને એ સ્વિચિંગ મેકેનિઝમના કારણે આપણને ફાઇનલી આઉટપુટ મળી જાય છે. ઓકે, સો ઇફ યુ think of this part, MCU, data processing unit, control unit, it is as good as computer what we do, but here you get a motion data. This is the driving system. What I have put it over here, this is the part in this system, that is driving system. એ ડ્રાઈવ માંથી કોને મળે છે કંટ્રોલ? મશીન ટૂલ ને. મશીન ટૂલ એટલે કેટલી મોટર રહેશે મશીન ટૂલમાં મિનિમમ? હાઉ મેની મોટર્સ આર દેર ઇન ધ મશીન ટૂલ?
3.
Okay, minimum 3 motors, one for chuck, one for cross slide, and one for longitudinal slide. Okay, these are the 3 motors minimum, and these 3 motors are to be driven. So this drive system will have 1, 2 and 3 different controls, and these 3 controls can work independently or they can work coordinating with each other. ક્યારે કોર્ડિનેશનની જરૂર પડશે એ તો આપણે પછી આગળ સમજશું. ઇન્ડિપેન્ડન્ટ ચાલી શકે ત્રણેય, અને ત્રણેય એકબીજાના પ્રમાણમાં ચલાવવાની થાય એવું બી થાય. So that will be discussed in later on case, but now time being we are talking up to this point, machine tool. તો આ મશીન ચાલે છે. હવે જ્યારે મશીન ચાલે તો ખરેખર આપણે હમણાં અહીંયા જે પ્રોબ્લેમ કર્યો, what problem we have done? We have taken the problem that 1.8 degree and say 40 rotation and 66 step. So we got something 43.3 mm. 3 ને કે કઈ 35 હતું?
43.3.
ઓકે, 43.3 mm મોશન મળી જશે. આ મળી જશે આવું આપણે કહી દીધું. કારણ શું? condition, what are the conditions? That your screw pitch is exactly 1 mm. Second, exactly 1 mm is moved with one rotation. આ condition છે તો આપણને આ મળે છે, right? Now this is what is called as input for your drive. આ તમારે ડ્રાઇવિંગ ને તમે ઇનપુટ આપી દીધું કે આપણે આટલું ચલાવવાનું છે. બટ machine also checks whether it has exactly moved 40.3 or 43.3 or it has moved 43.1 or 43.4. So we required distance to be traveled was 43.3. If the machine travels 43.4 or machine travels 43.1, then there is an error. Okay, so this is the error, the difference between required travel and the pulses given for required travel and actual travel that is made by the components of machine. So this is to be tracked, and when we keep a track on this thing and get a signal that yes, 43.3 has been traveled or no, 43.1 has been traveled. So this is called as feedback. This is called as position feedback. We have two types of feedbacks. One is position. Now for time being, you remember this is feedback. Don't confuse between position feedback and velocity feedback, that we will see later on. But time being, you just remember કે આ જો સિસ્ટમ આપણે 43.3 માટે જે આપેલું હતું સિગ્નલ, એ 43.3 ચાલ્યું કે નહીં એ ચેક કરવામાં આવે, અને એ ચેક કરીએ ત્યારે ખબર પડે કે ના આ થોડું વધારે ચાલ્યું છે અથવા તો ઓછું ચાલ્યું છે, એક્ઝેક્ટ 43.3 નથી ચાલ્યું. એવા કેસમાં મશીનને પાછું કહેવામાં આવે છે કે ભાઈ તારું 43.1 માં કંઈક બાકી રહે છે, 43.3 માં 0.2 mm બાકી રહે છે. કેટલું બાકી રહે છે? 0.02 mm બાકી રહે છે. Okay, so this is called as feedback, and if machine acts in a manner that it moves the or rotates your motor with a small degree so that the distance moved is exactly 43.3, then we say that feedback system is in place and working. Feedback system is in place and working. એ ક્યારે? જ્યારે તમારી પાસે આ સિસ્ટમની અંદર ડિટેલ આવી જાય ત્યારે. ઓકે, so is it clear or you have some doubts? What is the main components? What are the main components of CNC machine? It is the machine control unit. It is a machine control unit. Machine control unit, machine tool, drive devices, tool holding devices and accessories. These are the main components of CNC machine. Out of this, we have discussed something related to machine control unit, and different parts of machine control unit are a computer which is capable of taking some input, based on those inputs the computer gives the signal after processing the data to the motion data. This is called as motion data, and it is given to the drive system. The drive system means different motors and their driving conditions. So motors are driven and machine tool starts working. If the given motion data is exactly achieved or not, that is checked by a system, and that system is called as feedback system. Okay, so this feedback system gives us a signal or a condition that the given displacement which was required to have a 43.3 mm or xyz amount of motion in linear scale of the longitudinal or cross feed, it has been achieved or not. If it is achieved, then the system is performing properly. If it has not been achieved, you need some correction, and that correction is given by a system which is called as control loop, and new signals for operation will be given again in the form of motion data, so that you are able to get as close as the required. As close, exactly તો નહીં જ આવે. Exactly આવે છે? Exactly નથી આવતું. એટલે exactly થી આપણે કંઈક જુદું જોઈએ કે નિયર બાય જોતું હોય તો એ નિયર બાય માટે આપણે શું કરવું પડશે? We will have to give out some information which will be a controlling information, and so we give that controlling information to the machine, and again it starts repeating the process. So this process of repeating different control or motion data is called as feedback control. So computer numeric control machine will have different components, and it can be classified based on whether the control is possible or not possible, and that control, if it is possible, we say it is a good signal or very accurate machine. If the control is not possible or machine is without control, then we call it as a open loop system. That means we don't know whether the given data is giving out the required number of steps or required dimension or direction of movement is made or not. That is called as open loop control system. We will see the basics. This is the basic components. Now during next lecture we will see the classification of CNC machine in terms of control system, that is open loop control and closed loop control, or without feedback and with feedback. Open loop means without feedback and closed loop means with feedback. Okay, next classification will be based on the motion data, that is motion control available in the machine, and that motion control available is of three types. So these three types of motion control that are available are based on the motion of the tool or motion between the different related mechanical elements like cross feeds and longitudinal feed, and the drive, that is your rotating job, if the job is also having a linear motion capability. So there are three different types of motion controls. One is point to point control, second is line control, and third is contour control. So we will have these three control systems in next lecture, and thereafter we will go to different linear motion detection devices and systems, how feedback is being taken by the machine. Okay, so we stop here today. I'll also share this to you, whatever we have done today. I will share it so that you can have a look over this also.
Hello, Moto.
થેન્ક યુ સર.
ઓકે, પેલી ફાઇલ શેર કરું છું, એ લઈને પછી જજો.
હા સર.
મળી ગઈ છે ફાઇલ?
Yes, sir.
હા સર.